Welcome back to another video brought to you by Africans at APU. In today's video, we're at the new building, the Green Commons, and we're going to be asking senior students about their jobs and internship opportunities. So if you're interested in finding out what goes on, make sure you stay tuned, give that like button a big old punch, leave a comment down below, and let's jump right in.
Hi, my name is Younggi Kim, and I'm from South Korea. I'm currently in 5th semester, 3rd year in APU, and I'm majoring in APM. Yeah, I'm currently doing part-time job in a hotel in Kannawa, and my job is basically helping other foreign customers with their check-in and also with their baggage.
What's the process that you have to do to get the job? Like, was there application? Was there an interview?
A friend of mine had connections with the boss of the hotel, and actually they introduced me to the job interview. So yeah, I got the job.
I'm joined here with...
Eleanor.
Are you doing any internships right now?
Yes, I'm actually doing an internship in a Japanese company in Jakarta, Indonesia through APU.
You got an internship in Indonesia through APU?
Yes, and in a Japanese company.
Wow, and how did APU help you get that opportunity?
APU has a career office. They have a lot of companies that partnered up with APU. So basically one of the options is a Japanese company based in Jakarta, Indonesia, and I applied, did the interview, and here I am.
Wow.
Doing it right now.
My name is Dimas. I'm from Indonesia and I'm currently a third year, second semester student in APU. Currently, I'm not doing any internship, but I used to do it when I was on my second year. Yeah, and I did it on a Japanese company. It was quite challenging because they actually speak everything is done in Japanese, of course. So yeah, there is a lot of language barriers and those kind of things. But I think the one most challenging things is more to understand how they usually spare their works.
So I'm from Myanmar and now 19 years old. And then I just got here last year, September. So yeah, it has been a long time. And then I'm a second semester student.
I'm from China and my major is APM.
Do any of you have jobs? Baitos?
No, I'm so tired, so I don't have a part-time job.
Student life is hard, so I understand.
Okay, so I do have a Baido. It's quite near here, which is in Beppu one.
At Beppu one?
Yes, I'm working
so
there.
So convenient.
What is really struggling me is the stair that I have to take to get there. Yeah, it's a long way.
At your job, how much Japanese did you need to do it?
Okay, so for me, I am doing cashier there. So obviously, I need a lot of Japanese to communicate with my customers. And then I might say maybe if you have already finished your intermediate level Japanese here, and then it should be all right for you.
I'm Michelle, and I'm a third year here at APU, and my major is international relations, and I'm from the States.
When you were living in the States, did you ever have a part-time job?
Yeah, I was a CIT counselor in training at my sleepaway camp.
Oh wow, that must have been fun.
It was a lot of work.
And do you have a job now in Japan?
I kind of do. I do substitute teaching at an English school, and then I also do another type of teaching gig. Kind of ish, yeah.
So I'm getting a very strong English teacher vibe.
Yes.
Okay. And what's some of the differences you've noticed, working in America versus working in Japan?
Well, for starters, in the States, everyone speaks English, so it's a lot easier. But I think also the work environment in the States it can be strict, but not as strict as it is here. Here, they require you to definitely, you have to be early, you need to be punctual about things. And it's more of a type of respectful type of culture thing. So it's very different. Even though I'm not saying we don't respect people in the States, I'm not saying that. But here, it's like a given. It's it's a lot more than what I would do in the States.
I'm Adelaide. I'm from Atlanta.
I'm Helen. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, too.
I'm Anna. We're all from Atlanta. We all go to the Georgia Institute of Technology. Go Jackets.
Yay, go Jackets. I'm Jessie.
So back at home, I work 2 part-time jobs. I do social media for my major, my school basically. And then I also work as a student assistant in a research lab. So both jobs are on campus. The social media one's online, so it's not really I guess, taxing for me to get anywhere. And as for being a student assistant in the research lab, I really enjoyed that lab because I get a lot of hands-on lab work experience. I'm a material science and engineering major, so having that kind of lab experience is pretty valuable to me, and I really enjoy that.
That's pretty cool. I'm a social media worker at my uni as well, so.
I haven't really had as much experience with part-time like in college specifically. I used to work at Starbucks in high school, but I've been pretty lucky once I got to college. I like writing stories. That's what I've been doing since I was a kid, and I've been able to do that as my job. I get paid like a monthly stipend to just post my stories online. So, I mean, that can get a little taxing sometimes because I have like a certain amount of words that I have to write per month.
Like a quota?
Yeah, and then that on top of schoolwork can be difficult, but it doesn't really feel like work because it's just what I like to do.
In high school, I used to do like children's soccer refereeing for like 3 years. So that was just seasonal, but I guess the toughest part of it was dealing with the parents. They can get, especially the dads, can get very invested.
I do like elementary and middle school tutoring, and then I also do test prep tutoring. So like for the SAT and ACT and things like that. I'd say that it's like a pretty flexible job in the sense that I get to pick which assignments I get to take on, but it is also kind of taxing because with that, I also have to drive everywhere.
Hi, I'm Ed. I'm from Pakistan. I'm a third-year student.
Hi, I'm Gustav from Germany. I'm also a third-year student and I study IR and APS.
Are you guys currently working any part-time jobs?
I'm an English teacher and I also do part-time modeling.
Yeah, I sometimes also do like LBE English teaching, and then I do like the APU leave account for the admissions office.
So what was the process of getting the actual job like?
Basically, it's all about application-based. You have to write applications. You have to go for interviews there. And once you get into the job, it's relatively not that much of a workload.
Yeah, it's mostly like you send in your details, and then maybe you have like some Zoom meetings with the people who offer the job, and then once you get in, it's relatively simple. Then you just wait until you get a new offer.
Yeah, and for you specifically, like how were you able to find a job with the admissions office with Leaf?
Actually, I know someone from the admissions office, so then I got asked to like join the program. Yeah.
Okay, and the modeling? How did you even find a place for modeling?
I had a few senpais here at APU that did the modeling job. And one day I just applied and they called me for an interview and they were like, yeah.
Perfect. Oh my God. Well, thank you so much, guys. It was a pleasure interviewing today, and hopefully we see you again in the future.